6 inmates died and several others have climbed onto the roof of a jail following protests across various prisons in Italy over measures to contain the coronavirus. The country is the worst hit in Europe following the COVID-19 outbreak, with more than 7,300 confirmed cases and 366 deaths. Italy's government has locked down much of its wealthy northern regions, and in an emergency decree on Sunday, it imposed limits on direct contact between inmates and their families. Under the measures, prisoners are only allowed to contact visitors by phone or other remote methods until 22 March. 3 inmates died inside a jail in the northern town of Modena. Justice Ministry sources said 2 of the deaths were caused by an overdose from drugs found in the jail infirmaries, while the third was found blue in the face, and the cause of the death was still unclear. It is understood 3 others died after being transferred away from the facility. There have been a series of rebellions across the country, said Francesco Basantini, the head of Italy's prison administration. Fires have been set at a number of prisons, causing severe damage, and videos shown on Italian television showed police and fire trucks outside the jail as black smoke swirled into the sky. The Justice Ministry said guards union SAP claimed 2 guards had been taken hostage in the northern city of Pavia and were released after a police raid. Modena and Pavia are within the red zone that the government has established to limit the spread of the deadly disease. On Monday, inmates climbed onto the roof of the San Vittore prison in Milan and shouted "Libertà," meaning freedom, and held up signs that read "Indulto," Italian for pardon. The Italian government has been accused of abandoning the prison system, refusing to provide sufficient measures to prevent the spread of the virus among inmates and leaving guards on their own to deal with prisoners who could now only speak to relatives by phone or Skype. Donato Capece, Secretary General of the Penitentiary Police Union, told the Associated Press, "The administration is completely absent. They have left the penitentiary police in jeopardy." He added that 6 inmates at the Modena prison had died from overdoses, and claimed protests were taking place at 2 dozens of prisons, including in Foia, a southern Italian town, where some had escaped. Several inmates there reportedly managed to get out after tearing up a gate at the blockhouse and entered the road outside, where they have been blocked by police. Italy's overburdened court system has ground to a near halt because of virus containment measures, increasing tensions among inmates already forced to endure long delays in justice.